Okay, I'm gonna give him a little bit extra for the road here.
Okay.
And shift him back.
Push him straight back?
Well, hold on.
Alright.
It'd be number 1 anyways.
It was number 1. I'm going to shift him forward so he's in combat advantage between me and I.
Okay, very good.
And then he's going to make a basic attack against his buddy number 2 using my wisdom modifier as a bonus.
Okay, and what is your wisdom modifier?
+4.
Alright, let's do this. I like Drunken Monkey. That's a pretty fun skill, yeah.
So do you want me to drag the zombie on him for that wisdom attack?
No, I've already got the. I didn't know that there was an actual pendant down there. Next time I'll just let you drop it on there. But
okay,
with the +5 to hit, holy crap, it is a hit.
Yeah.
So let's roll damage with this halberd. Almost max damage. So wow, guard number 2 takes a total of 13 more. And guard 2 is in pretty bad shape. He's starting to stagger around a little bit.
Why do you hit your friend, fool?
Stop hitting yourself.
Like
Why are you hitting yourself?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop it, fools.
It's like being in a playground all over again.
Alright, so let's recharge roll. Alright, Power Strike has not come back. So the first guard that has combat advantage, he's going to take a shift, get out of that. He's like, I'm not stupid.
No.
And he's going to attack the Seeker. And his attack is going to be with his halberd. Attacking the Seeker, missing with a 12. Very nice. So he's going to go ahead and cash in his action point.
Of course he does.
Attack the Seeker again. And he hits this time. Of course, I love it. I love it, dude. And the Seeker takes 10, and the Seeker is now bloodied. And that is it for guard number 1. Let's go to guard number 3. His powerful strike does not recharge. Let's see. I hit him pretty good last time with this spell. Hit everybody pretty good. So he's going to take his halberd and hit. And also, you're also marked, by the way. So let me mark you really quick. I'm sorry about that, Seeker. So when you're marked, basically you're getting a -2 to attack anything except for your primary target that attacked you and hit you. So that's what mark does. So you are also hit. No, you're actually missed, Longtooth.
Oh yeah.
So he will go ahead and
dodge again.
Yeah, he's going to use his. He sees that things are starting to go pretty bad. He's action pointing it and hitting you this time with a 20, doing a total of 9 damage to you, and that's it for him.
Right, I shall take a step forward to there.
And you are marked as well.
Sorry.
No problem at all, man.
And I'm sorry, excuse me, stepping forward into the doorway alongside my friend Pryde the Infected.
I'm just fine, thank you.
Hush now, Father Nurgle.
Just kill these things, please, so I can rest. I think he's waiting for it.
I am switching one thing. Yeah, I'm switching one thing.
Oh, okay. Dave's doing shit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, sorry, I assumed you were.
Sometimes the pendants work in the combat tracker, but when they don't work in the combat tracker, I have to open up the character sheet and pull the pendant off of the character sheet itself. So there you go. Definitely prove that move. There you go. You're going towards guard number 1, I guess. Looks like.
I'm indeed. I'm Hunter's Quarry onto Town Guard number 1 as my minor action, and as my attack action, I shall give him the best of my careful attack.
Ooh.
That's +1 because of a Longtooth's adjacent.
Yep. And that is a miss with an 18.
Well, golly damned gosh. That's me done.
That's
All
a
right.
mess.
Wow. Phael, you're up now.
Alright. With agile recovery, I could stand up as a minor action. And I do that.
Sure. Yes, absolutely. Let me take prone off of you.
Alright. And with all the passing out and being revived again over and over, I'm very dizzy at this point, but I see the guards next to me, still there. I smell blood on him.
Mm,
I'm gonna shift to here.
absolutely. Go for it.
And seeing his weakened condition, I'm going to pull my rapier.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a weak spot in his armor. I didn't hit that twice.
No, it's sometimes it does that. It's a
okay.
hit, though. Definitely a nice hit.
Alright. I found a spot right under his arm. And rammed the rapier right into it.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice damage.
Good
11.
hit. Good hit.
Very good
Nice.
damage. Alright, so that was to guard number 3. So guard number 3 is incapacitated. Guard number 3 is out. He is done. Alright, so guard number 2 is up. Power Strike does not recharge. Ooh, wow. Guard number 2. And he's gonna try to take the Seeker out. Of course he is. And misses very badly with his attack. Alright, so Pryde, you're up.
I'm just gonna move here, Dave. Alright, and I will use my last healing word on this Seeker as a minor.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, like that.
Ooh, that minimum damage, okay.
Still
That's
not
it for healing word, alright. And as my standard action, I will, let me see, can I determine which one of these is leaking more blood out of them, Dave?
Let's see. They look almost identical.
Okay, yeah, they do, don't they? Alright. I'll go after Town Guard number 2, I suppose. I'm going to use my Lance of Faith. Ooh,
Look at the spin. Nice.
Yeah, I missed that even with
That
the
is a
plus
miss.
1. Oh yeah, I don't get a plus 1 for eye on that. And that's it, Dave. I can't do anything else.
Round 3. Aye, you're up now. Aye.
Could you remove the mark from me, please, since the creator died?
Yeah, absolutely.
Donka.
Yep.
I believe I'm just going to shift 1 down
Okay.
and go to hit Town Guard 1 with a rune of
Thanks for the follow, lady.
diminishment.
Ooh.
Again, the weapon flares with power as it goes to hit.
Ooh, nice. Look at that spin.
Wow, how do you guys spin it?
I don't know. That's awesome, though. 22 versus AC. Is it some plug-in that I don't know about?
This hacks.
It's the quantum roller hacking. It's hacking into
The mace.
grounds.
The mace comes down and hits him in the chest.
Very nice. You take guard 1 out. You basically split his armor open. Blood, piss, guts, and shit. Pieces of rib are flying out. Pieces of skull. He is incapacitated. Done. Pieces of rib.
And that should take the mark off the Seeker.
No, the Seeker was marked by number 2.
No, 2 missed. It was 1. 2 is the last one to attack. He missed.
Take a look here. It is from Town Guard 2. It says applied by Town Guard 2. That was the one that I thought I had hit him with him anyway.
No, you rolled a 2.
All right, we'll take that off. Not a problem. All right, it's off.
I'm gonna roll 1 anyway. It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
Good to know. Won't do it again.
All right, Seeker. What say you? Actually,
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
another knight comes from around the corner, and it is now visible.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this it is a knight. It is sort of. It's not like a human, but it has like a very, I want to say a very light gray skin, sort of like big black bulbish eyes, and but it definitely is in the same type of regalia, but with a short sword, and this thing charges from around the corner and tells it to die. Calls it a traitor and calls it a couple other names, attacks it, and as it kind of fumbles into the room, misses a very bad attack. Fucking Dopleganger. Yeah, it sort of looks like an alien with big bulbous eyes and whatnot.
What?
So, Seeker, you are up now.
It targeted the town guard.
Mm-hmm.
So this additional guard is late.
Yeah,
is it?
it did. No. Yeah, this other guard came from around this pillar here, that's in the middle of the room, and it says, "Die, you treacherous traitor scum!" Drew its sword and tried to lunge it into the back of this guard, and missed horribly, and that was it. It's
Okay.
the Seeker's turn. Yeah,
I will shift to here if I can.
sure, absolutely.
And then I will 5 storm these guys.
Sure. Oh, you're gonna 5-storm both of them. Oh,
Oh shit! Ask no questions, Dave. Take no prisoners.
I like it. So you hit guard number 2, and this palish skin looking guard kind of dodges or riposts out of the way, kind of tumbles back a little bit as it misses your kick or your punch. So go ahead and roll damage on these guys now.
So I tell him to stand back. This fool's mine.
I promise, friend, I will not take your kill or try to attempt to kill steal on you again, my friend.
Alright,
so
better not.
The guard goes down. Ah! Alright, so this creature in front of you, very pale skin, big black bulbous eyes, long fingers, crazy looking short sword, is kind of like panting and says, "I hope that was an accident on your part."
Are you friend or foe, woman?
I kind of stand down a little bit, but I kind of give him a just not a dirty look, but just like a slant my eyes and just like, yeah, whatever.
Of course I'm a friend, you nincompoop. As it kind of backs over there towards you, Pryde. Of course, the name's Jixon. Of
A
course,
pleasure to make your acquaintance, Jixon. I am called Pryde. These are my friends. Never mind the little dwarvish fellow. He gets a bit anxious in battle sometimes. He loses his cool.
Everybody give me a history check.
I need to drop it in the dang thing. I keep forgetting
Do you want to drop it in the Tower of Power? Is it?
If I need it in the tower, I'll tell you guys to drop it in the
Okay.
tower.
Oh yes.
All right, yeah. So nice
Now
roll
you guys pull them out.
Everybody. I mean, I has a good roll. Seeker has a good roll. Phael and Vayne. All you guys recognize this creature as a doppelganger. I mean, it has the It resembles the look of a doppelganger with its pale skin, big black bulbous eyes, big black empty hollow eyes, long fingers, long nails coming off of the fingers. And it's of course, I'm a friend. Pryde?
All right, a friend is a welcome thing to encounter in such a place. What are you doing about here? These people are obviously no friends of yours.
Well, let's say that I've had some bad deals in the past with Malarith. Shady
I've heard that
deals. And I would like to just see him die for it. So
we
if
have
you just
we
let
have a
me
score
go?
to settle with Marilith as ourselves.
What does my
that's great
character
to
know
hear.
about the doppelganger?
You know that. Let's see. Let me break out to my. Let me give you some official lore from the monster manual. Hold on one second.
And are we still in combat?
No, we are not in combat right now.
I'm going to approach.
But I'll tell you what. I'm going to get out my monster manual real quick.
Oh, then you see a move that I have made on the board.
Yes, I've never seen a female like this. She intrigues me. Her big black alien eyes.
It's a
I
double.
think that's
it's
a
a double.
man.
I'm losing
Pryde.
myself into them. Oh, it's a man? Okay.
I don't think that really matters, though. It's Pryde.
It doesn't
That's
really matter.
true. That's true. You're right there.
Yeah, out of character, remember Pryde failed his check.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these things. I see a very attractive looking alien type of thing.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
the
attractive.
thing that you. Oh, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, go.
No, go, man.
No, I was saying something silly.
I was just saying it's not attractive. I beg to differ, sir.
I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to give it one of those hotness rolls, as the other games like to call it. I mean.
Alright, I'll give it a hotness roll. I think it's about the bomb.
Oh, Pryde,
Wow.
yeah, Pryde.
You are freaky deaky, Pryde.
quite striking. So what you remember, Phael, is you know that the doppelganger is a master of disguise and can shapeshift, change shapes. It studies other humanoids and can act like them, speak like them, you know, do all of their behaviors, act just like them.
I want to move right up to it.
Hmm.
I can't,
Sure.
Movement's
I'm
locked.
gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna unlock movement. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we're all trying to gang.
I got too much
this
stuff
thing.
going on over here. Too
Alright.
much stuff.
No
going on.
problem.
Right,
I'm gonna
after
keep
running
back.
my rapier through that last guard, I've pulled this thing, still drenched in blood, and I put it right up to its neck.
I'm keeping an arrow not aimed at it.
What was the last part after your rape? I was coughing my insides out. You said
I said-
after you pulled your bloody rapier out of the.
Yeah, after I pulled the bloody rapier out of that guard, it's still got blood on it, and it runs right up to the edge of this doppelganger's neck.
And she
Nice.
just kind of. Her eyes are looking down, sort of like not moving her head or anything, but you can see her eyes, sort of like the glare on the eyes, kind of look down at the blade and say, "What is your name? My name is Jixon."
That's it.
That's where
Fuck
I come
you.
from. We don't
Show
make
me
friends
your real
like
form.
this.
Failed. What are you doing, dear?
I said-
This person helped us.
This is a doppelganger.
What? What's the doppelganger? I've never heard of such things. I just see these large, beautiful
It's in
eyes.
disguise. It's in disguise as something.
I
I
am
want to see it through
disguised.
form.
Yes. Yes, this elf in front of me. How do I know that you are not one of these doppelgangers? But yes, you've caught me. She throws her hands up in the air. I am a doppelganger. You have caught me red-handed, but I can't shapeshift because I'm in my natural form. But she shape changes into Phael. So
Oh.
now you have an identical Phael in front of you, and she
Oh,
says,
awesome.
"This is not my true form." And then she reverts back to the doppelganger.
I just moves forward, puts his hammer on the ground, hand on the hilt, looks at her with a little bit of concern, but lets this play out.
Quite the ability you have there, my lady. You are a lady, right?
I am a lady.
Very nice, very nice. I am sure that comes in
Are
handy.
you flirting with me, sir? Or shall I
Perhaps
call
I
you
am.
ma'am?
I am all man, I assure you.
Oh my goodness.
Well, not all, man.
So the doppelganger, as Vay has her rapier to her throat. She has her hands up, looking down at the blade, really not moving at all. And she says, "Are you here from Malorith?"
Perhaps.
I'll be up front with you. If you, I will be no further trouble to you. Of course, I have. Well, not of course, but I'm sorry if I have been any trouble to you at all. But I am not stupid as these other meatheads in front of me that are laying dead. I can tell that you are very knowledgeable. You're very strong warriors. I'm not gonna take a chance on risking my head over Malorith. So I will be upfront with you and say, yes, he has paid me, but I've had bad dealings with Malorith in the past, and I'm not actually ready to die for that bastard. So if you let me go, I'll tell you where he's at, and I'll tell you any other little bit of information if you'd like to know.
I would like.
But
to
I
know
assure you,
something.
I will be no further trouble.
Yes.
I wish to run an
Alright.
insight
Dave,
check.
Just a
Yeah,
second, Phael's
inside.
going to just step away
I think
from
you
this.
beat me
right?
by like a second.
I'm
what's
going
up,
to.
Real quick, what was that,
Was it you, Crazy, that said it first?
Yeah, I was just going to say I'd like to run an insight check on whatever she says.
And
Sure,
I was like,
absolutely.
he said it split second before I did.
Well, we could roll
Yeah, I
together.
heard a couple of you guys say it. Yeah, you guys can, add a +2 on your roll, sure.
Tower of Power, or
Yeah, sure, you can drop it in the tower.
Alright,
But
I
yes,
just say if
you
you're all
have
going
caught
to
me
be,
red-handed.
I'll just type it in.
No, go for it. What's that, Bay?
If you guys are all fine with this, then I'll just step away then.
She seems to be a creature after your own heart to me, Phael. My lady, I did have a question, though. It may be pertinent or not.
She takes a breath of relief as the rapier comes down from her throat. And she kind of nods to you, Phael. And she says, I am for hire, possibly? I am a mercenary, I guess you could say. I am being upfront and honest with you.
Well, if we let you go, where will you go to? How will we find you again?
Let's see, where will I go next? I may stop off in Brindle.
Alright.
I will accept Pryde. Seems legit.
Well, what name will you be staying under? I will search every inn in Brindle to find you, my dear.
No, I do not hide anything. My name is Jixel, and that is who I'll be Jixin.
Jixin.
Jixin, and that's
It rolls off the tongue quite nicely.
It does. I will register myself as Jixin.
I see no problem with letting this fair maiden go. We'll seek her out later and maybe have dinner with her and all this and that. She seems pretty above board to me, fellas. Well, thank you.
Well, there's 17
Pryde.
people. I love the Pryde.
Pryde. Perhaps you should think with your other head for a moment. Dixon, can you describe? You said you knew where Malorith was. Do you know where
I do.
Parallax is? Do you know where the
Oh,
White Dragon is?
The dragon, absolutely. The dragon. There's two
Here.
entrances to this place.
So-
There is an
so-
entrance to the south and an entrance to the north. The dragon that you seek, Parallax, he is at the northern entrance with his little stinky, flea-ridden kobolds. Nasty things they are.
Ah, I see. So I'll take out another sheet of parchment, and ask her to kind of sketch out all the areas in the compound that she knows, and then put a mark where Malorith probably is.
Okay. She looks over to Phael and says, "I'm sorry. Did I do something? Did I do something to you previously? I don't remember you from anywhere."
Her mother was killed by a doppelganger. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Take no mind.
Oh my.
Shut up, you fools. I just don't trust the doppelganger.
They are
Well,
dangerous creatures, but
I am
valuable
so sorry
friends.
if you've had previous bad experience with one of my kind. I can assure you, all of us are not the same.
Pay her no mind. She takes a little time to warm up to people. She'll get to like you.
You don't need to explain anything for me, Pryde. She lives.
Very well, thank you for that, Phael.
Actions speak more than words.
They do indeed. You are a very valorous and merciful champion.
Well, thank you for pulling your rapier from my throat. What was that?
These men here, then, like, why were they deep inside this cavern?
We were all paid as mercenaries. I was not in my true form that you see me in now. I was as a human, representing a human, and I was hired here to come here. But my plan was to get in here, then get close to Malorith, and try to take back what he owes me, which is just money.
Why did you call the guard a traitor?
Well, do you think I'm crazy to say, okay, ally, let's finish them off? I wanted to make sure that you knew that I wasn't running in to attack you. I didn't know these poor chaps from anywhere. I met them in the next small town over, where Malorith had hired all of us.
Very well. Do we trust her?
I just wanted to get in. You can do some insight checks if you'd like. If and like she says, as Jixon says, she tells you the whole reason for me taking this job was to get into here close, and I could get close to Malorith and maybe get back some of the money that he owes me.
I'm not even going to attempt to read her. This creature intrigues me. That ability of hers has my mind racing with all sorts of fantasies. So I'm just implicitly believing everything she has to say.
Damn dirty mind.
He's got a twin fantasy going on right now with Phael, I bet.
No, it's Pryde. He'll have a fantasy about himself.